And we're back live here in Kentucky, and things really got amazing after that amazing performance from Hyuga and Hikaru, along with the Bat family. Ladies and gentlemen, the following champion versus champion contest is a hardcore match scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, she is the TNW Divas United States Champion, Kathy the Professor. Kathy the Professor will also be competing in 1 week. Zoe Stark and Kathy the Professor on their own separate matches for TNW Divas for the annual TNW Vegas Stars in Harlem event. I almost said TNW Diva Stars. That's not until we're being told it's scheduled not just for this summer. We're being told that this year, for the first time ever, it'll be the summerest show of the year, coming up in June, before leading into our next pay-per-view event. No doubt about it. And here comes Panther, the new HWF Women's Hardcore Champion, looking to prove to herself why she wants to be a part of the HWF roster. Yeah, well, the winner of this match will get someone from the Divas division. Last night, the HWF was victorious, and from Tokyo, Japan, she is the HWF Women's Hardcore Champion, Panther! Well, Panther has got to be nervous. She's going up against a Hall of Famer and a legend in the form of Kathy Professor. She's had a huge run in TNW history as one of the TNW Divas Tag Team Champions and running the most dominant tag team in TNW today. Beautiful Destruction. It's just right now, though, everyone from TNW can't believe it, and neither than Colt 412 or anyone. Beautiful Destruction are unstoppable as TNW Divas Tag Team Champions. Is there any two Divas Tag Team combination on God's green earth that can beat Beautiful Destruction come next week? We're going to find out. Knowing Team Ruby will have GGP at ringside. I know that about it in my mind here. These fans in attendance here in Kentucky are loving this. Panther and Kathy going at it. Here we go. Flying forearm by Kathy. The Professor right now dominating the fight in the early goings, trying to show why she is the champion. TNW with 1 win, HWF with 1. The score is already up to 4-3 at this point. And TNW hoping to look for another win tonight. But I bet hope to tie the record. We were shocked earlier to see Ricochet drafted to TNW, and it looks like Ricochet, the one and only, is heading to the TNW brand to make a name for himself. Yeah, there's no doubt about it in my mind. Ricochet will do amazing things for TNW. And yet, though, folks, things have already intensified enough as the referee's following them on the outside. Remember, pinfalls and submissions count anywhere in this unique type of environment. But I bet it, referee there to make sure to either count a pinfall or submission to ensure we have a winner. And this HWF Women's Hardcore Champion, Panther, in this matchup, already had that experience with Nami. And we're being told that both Nami and Nico Robin have a shot at the HWF Women's World Tag Team Champions, Ronda Rousey, and of course, none other than HWF's newest signee, the Submission Magician, Sonya Deville. How about it? Actually, it's Shayna Baszler. My apologies, folks. Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey have a huge history together. And Kathy with a chair. It's legal. Already playing mind games with Panther. Let's wake up, Panther. Just, oh my God. And Panther knocking the chair right out of Kathy's hands. And a snap suplex. Well, Shayna Baszler, the Submission Magician, and Ronda Rousey have got to be loving this. Seeing Panther getting the holy heck beat out of her here. I had a few words with Ronda Rousey earlier tonight, and the only thing she told me was she should have been the HWF Women's Champion, but after that loss she suffered at the hands of none other than Batgirl, she should have won it all that night. Well, she's bound to get her rematch clause for the title sooner or later. She has to earn the right first. Well, Nami and Nico Robin, both Grand Slam winners in the HWF's record books, would love more than to become champion tonight. Well, they become champion next week after the draft lottery pick is all said and done and completed. Not that bad. This is our final draft lottery pick of the week. And who's going to get drafted to either TNW or the HWF. Not that bad it. Thus far, though, so many great talents have been drafted. And we're going to end that off with the 8-man battle royal with an even bigger bang. Some representatives from TNW and some representatives from the HWF. And yet, no doubt about it in my mind, this has become an amazing night here in the draft lottery pick. Paul Tayoya defeating the monster, and it looked like David defeated Goliath. Not that bad. There's a bulldog. Oh, there's a knockdown. And Kathy again goes for the STF again. And she's got it locked in on Panther. Right on the outside. Man, Kathy the Professor has been on a roll in her TNW career, becoming the longest reigning TNW Divas United States champion and becoming one of the best champions in TNW history. Her backstory is she was trained by the one and only Beverly, one of the most greatest women's wrestlers in the history books, teamed up with Fabulous Moolah, and of course, she even wrestled a bear. Yeah, no doubt about it. It all started where Kathy was just relaxing, having a good time in the New York bar. She even got disrespected by so many men until Beverly showed up. But one thing's for sure, Beverly taught her the ways of the business ever since her training began in New York. No doubt about it. And uh-oh, Panther with a kendo stick. Oh, wait a minute, Kathy. Oh, smart move by the Professor. Now looking for a weapon. Uh-oh, baseball bat. Shades of Colt 412, paying homage to the man who brought her in. Not about it. Look at that. Colt 412, that Kathy Professor immediately signed over to TNW ever since that day when her training was complete. And it looks like Kathy is coming back here in this fight on Panther. And it may be lights out for the Hardcore Champion. Cover. And a 3 count. And Kathy Professor gets a win for TNW tonight. Oh, wow. Here's your winner, Kathy the Professor. Kathy's been put through heck, and what an amazing performance by the Hall of Famer. Yeah, but who's TNW gonna pick up? The winner of the next draft lottery pick is TNW. Oh my goodness, Charlotte Flair, the daughter of Nature Boy Ric Flair, is coming to TNW. What a moment thus far in the draft lottery pick as we are on to our main event. And it looks like a few TNW representatives going at it with a few HWF representatives. Not that bad in the 8-man battle royal where it comes down to the final draft lottery pick to complete the draft lottery pick. Who's going to be participating in this 8-man battle royal? Find out coming live and next for our main event.